So what is going on, people of the internet? Hey, nice to see you again. It's Philip here. Glad to be back on the stream. So, what do we have here? I'm gonna close a couple of things here. We're still upgrading the live stream. Every single day we try to do, better and better and better. And it's just a never-ending story, but here we are. I'm gonna... Where do I put this? Where does it go? Does it go over here? All right. Yeah, something like this. That could be good. Okay. So let me just quickly shuffle through those screens I have here. So this one should be with the trading. Obviously, it doesn't see, for whatever reason, this guy a little here, over here. Okay, so we have the balance. And my face is on the screen, the graph is there. So we've been trading for the past couple of days, and let me throw on my headphones so I don't get any disturbances from the computer audio. And let's see, connecting, all good. Audio seems to be transmitting. Okay, so with that said, let me just quickly double check that the live stream is going well, and I'll be right with you in just 30 seconds. Is running smooth. I'm happy with that, and I'm happy that it looks okay. This will definitely, pass out. Cool. Cool. Awesome. I will definitely, when I get more into this, it's all new to me. Yeah, I've been streaming since last week, so I'm getting used to it, and I'm just a human, so if I make some mistakes, please bear with me. But the reason we are here together today is that we want to make some money, right? We want to make some, we want to pull out some cash from the markets. That's the main reason we are doing this. So let's have a look. So what do we have here? Let's open up the AI we have built, and let's take a look. What do we have? So this is Eurodollar. I'm gonna reload it with the newest data, and let's see if we have...
Moving back to EURUSD. What can I tell you about it?
If we have any news on that. Do we have any news for today? Let's see if we can pull out something. I think we are already past everything. There is something at night, 29 to 9 p.m. ish. So that should be fine. Yeah, let me quickly just grab the news. So let's see what the AI will tell us before we take a look into the news.
Yes, we do have economic news for today. Here are the economic news events for today. CPI
released in the morning.
Consumer Price Index, quarter on quarter.
So that was released in the morning. That was already released in the morning. Everything seems to be mostly connected to the Australian dollar. There was some... Okay. FOMC is at 9 p.m. That's here. Is that the one? FOMC? Yes. Fed interest rate decisions. Yes. Okay. So apart from that, we don't have anything else. So we can happily start trading. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. So with that in mind, let me go for a Swift session today. So let's load up data for Eurodollar again.
What would you like to discuss?
Prepare a trading scenario for me. It's pretty. The temperature is getting hot again. Hang on a second. I'm gonna put off my hoodie.
Sure, Philip. Based on the data provided for EUR/USD, here is a potential trading scenario. Given the 5-minute data, the recent close price is 1.10606. Looking at the 1-hour data, the price has been ranging between 1.10652 and 1.10714, with the current pivot point, PP, at 1.10654. As a trading scenario,
like
you
from
could consider
here.
the following. 1. Entry price. Since the price is currently near the pivot point, PP, a potential entry point could be at the current market price or slightly above, below it, around 1.10606.
So the AI is suggesting, looking at the 5-minute data, recent close price or anything, you could be concerned following the company near take profit could take 740. So it's suggesting to go for a long trade here. Interesting. Given that information, let me see what do we have here. There is an upward momentum right now, closing up. Oh man, I have set up a new system for the whole streaming, you know, and I get new windows and so on, and all my settings were deleted from yesterday. I don't know. Anyways, look at this code. This upwards channel is really good. So the long suggestion is not actually bad, in my opinion. Seems like there is something going on, definitely. I'll put it like this. Is it going to touch anything in here? Mostly not. There could be, oh, there's some touch points over here. Over here, there's been some hiccup. Also the crossing here. Not that it necessarily means anything, but we're definitely in an opening trade. So the AI is suggesting to go for long. All right, let's do it. Let's go for it. I like it. I like the idea. So $1, buy. Here we go. Okay, so what about the take profit? So are we gonna put it to as the AI suggested? It gave us the 0.714, which would be really up high, and it would be all the way to the spike. Do we really want to do this? You know, better safe than sorry. So we open up somewhere in here. We zoom in a little bit, and the AI is suggesting to go for something like that. So with 1-to-1 ratio, that would be something like this. Want to do it? Want to go for the whole experience here? It's not bad. It's not bad actually. I think it's all right. We'll see. You know, if it gets to this point. So as you can see, there is definitely somewhat. If you take a look, there is definitely somewhat this kind of a correction line right now, which will be probably broken. Because you can see, you know, it started over here, you know, some touch points, then it kind of wobbled over here. You've got another touch point. You gotta always look for those similarities, you know. The AI also sees that, so that's crazy good. And then we got here and here and here some kind of attempts to break through, but nothing really happened. Always coming to the moving average of 200, which is a really good indicator for kind of a stable long-term proposal. So I think if it gets to around the pivot point, which would be somewhere around here, we will close it. So that brings us to 652 without the spread. So that means, let me put it in there, take profit, and that would be 1.106, actually 595 with the spread. Okay. No idea why I cannot modify it in the window. Sometimes the MetaTrader is just throwing complete nonsense to me. It's actually over here. Okay. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. Sorry, 654. Is it 654? Is it? Oh, sorry, I was mistaken. I saw the numbers differently. There we go. $3. Almost finished cooking. That's a really quick trade. Should we take it? Should we take it before it breaks away? That's $3.60 to our pocket right there. Nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. That was a quick one. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the AI is good for. And many other things, obviously. Okay. So we took our first trade. That's pretty good. So let's go to something else. Let's have some more fun. Japanese. Let me see, how are we doing here? Hello there, gentlemen. What do you have here? It's the reverse of what we had in the Eurodollar, right? So we can see some downwards channel going from here. You could actually prolong this to all the way over here. You see, it's been the first attempt, second, and so on, and its continuation is right there. And then I can probably see. This is a little bit more complicated. It's not that obvious, but it's definitely something-ish like this. So what do we have here? We've got this channel. It's coming downwards. We are ramping up to the upper part, moving average 200. Broken apart from the moving 50. Okay. What do you think about the current situation? Any ideas for a trade? Oh, let me.
JPY, the market appears to have been ranging within a certain price range. The RSI indicator shows a slightly overbought condition, but it's not extremely high. The moving averages, MA50 and MA200, are relatively close to each other, indicating a lack of strong trend direction. Since the market is in a ranging state, it might be a good idea to consider a range trading strategy. You could consider selling near the upper band of the 1-hour Bollinger Bands, around 141.335, and placing a stop-loss order above the resistance level at 141.710. For take profit, you could consider targeting the lower band of the Bollinger Bands.
So the AI is suggesting to go for short here. That's interesting. That's interesting. You can also see there is something forming up. Look at this. It's the actual opposite on the Eurodollar that we just saw. We just witnessed. Do you think, are we in this range bound market? Should we go for the sell to take profit in the AI is suggesting that? Let's go for it. I like it. I like it if it doesn't fall too far away. Let me have one more consideration here. This is something, just trying to figure out what's going on. We are not missing anything. I'm kind of hesitated, but because I don't like that we are in the middle of the range here and it can go both ways, I guess. But hey, let's take you know, the AI is 80% of the times it's telling the truth. It's not perfect, but it's a good idea in general. I think we could get to, there's definitely, look at this middle ground over here. So if you take like half of the cone, kind of expand it over here, you can see there's definitely a ground to be touched again. But the AI was also suggesting to wait when it breaks below this point, right? So I hope we haven't done a mistake here. Okay, we will see. We'll see about that. Hopefully not. So let's set the take profit to something around this place. So let me put a short here. We started somewhere around here. We're in a little bit of loss. Yeah, that was a mistake. I can see it already. Or wasn't it? I don't know. I wasn't really sure about this one. But I think it's gonna break through. Look at it go. We will have to hold this one. That was a mistake. But hey, that also happens. That's, you know, how it works in the market sometimes. Anyways, what are we aiming for? So stop loss would be just slightly above the channel here. So I would put it like 148.36 something ish. And would take profit. That would be a really silly trade. Risk reward ratio to 0.4. Gosh damn it. That wasn't the best decision. Should have waited for this to break up. This is the painful phase of a trader, but this is also part of the game. So yeah, I mean, it's not total trash. We could definitely take out, you know, something out of it. There is definitely this middle ground and some chance to get back to its range bounding. Definitely, the movement is, you know, trying both ways, and it's gonna kind of open up the scissors here, I think. But yeah, we could have at least waited to go a little bit higher here and, you know, put the sell from over here and not start it from over here. But it is what it is now. We gotta wait now. So anyways, let me put the take profit in there, so we don't have to take care of it. If it's gonna fly anywhere, we will have time to look for different things. So this will be for take profit. So for the stop loss, I decided to go 836. That would be somewhere around here. And for the take profit, it was, man, I don't know. It seems really risky. I don't think we'll get to this level right now in a really short term time span in this small window we have. All right, let me see. I'll be happy with the take profit about just over here, just on the tips over here. So that would be 416. Let's see. 416. That's a really small trade, you know. Small trade, risky one. I don't like those. But it's okay. It's part of the game. Let's move to something else. Let's go for the next one. That would be British pound. That's gonna be similar to the euro dollar, I guess. Or not. Okay. So this is a stable continuation of the bullish momentum here. So we were coming down from this, then it kind of decided to change, and the steepness went into this. So you can see there's this pattern, like going like this, you see. So big potential for a reversal, sorry, for trend reversal, which would mean that the Japanese would go down, you know, because they are interlaced. It doesn't obviously apply 100%, but there are some forces, you know, pushing each other. Okay, so but now it changed, and the stream seems to be going upwards. So we've got one over here that's already cleared out, seems to be, and then it seems like here is something forming up, but definitely you can see the upwards channel now. Upwards channel, creating a baseline over here. I don't know, it should be more like this one, I guess. It's expanding a little bit, suggesting the bullish presence is there. I think this is actually a better view. Okay. So what do we do with that? So we are again in the middle. Let me load up the data again, so we're up to date. Prepare a trading scenario for me. Let's see what the AI thinks about that. Oh, let
Based
me.
on the provided data, here is a potential trading scenario for GBP/USD. From the 5-minute data, we can see that the GBP/USD price has been ranging between 1.29118 and 1.29273. The RSI is showing a neutral reading around 50, indicating no strong overbought or oversold conditions. From the 1-hour data, the price has recently bounced from the support level around 1.28783 and is currently trading near the pivot point at 1.29144. The RSI is showing a bullish momentum with a reading above 60. Considering these factors, here is a potential trading scenario.
Okay.
Entry: wait for a breakout above the recent high at 1.29273. This would signify a potential upward momentum in the GBP/USD pair. Take profit: set a take profit level at the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the recent downward move, which is around 1.
Okay, so the AI is suggesting to go for long here. That's a nice one. Playing along with our strategy. So let me try to set up a bullish trade here. It's wobbling now. I'm waiting for it to go down a little bit. Let me put it over here. Hopefully you'll hit it. Come on, come on, come on, go there. Come on, let's open up the trade. This is gonna be a trial, and we will take advantage of the AI what is suggesting, and we would put the take profit around the breakpoint that is suggesting for the breakout above the recent high 273, which would be you know, leaving this zone. But we will actually aim for a long trade into this zone. So again, taking the buy from over here and put it up there. So 142 is set up the long trade. Let me put it down here. 142. So hopefully you will get there with the target, something around this one, and stop loss would be, you know, something 1-to-1. Let's go for 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. A little bit lower. I would put it just below the moving average over here. Kind of be sure. So it's 0.6 risk reward. That's okay. But it will probably maybe not even open up. You'll see about that. So how is everyone doing? How's today, guys? Enjoying today's weather and so on? Look at it go. Should have opened it again. Yeah, sometimes when you hesitate, it just flies away. But the AI is suggesting that we open up a trade after it breaks through this level to go for something even higher to 29.35, 29.35, 29.35. So that will be all the way to this area. So there is plenty of place to go, which is good, which is really good. I like that. So we'll see about that. Let's stick with this asset for a while and see if it breaks up, if it goes flying. We would follow up with the AI suggestions, and we could definitely go for a long here. Because see, there's been many tries to break through this line. So you've got one over here. Obviously, this defined the line, but as you can see, there's been, you know, like pushing over here. Then it kind of took some days rest, you know. And then again, then we've got this little brush over here, you know, kind of trying to push through. Nothing happened, so relief. Again, you can feel the pressure, you know, nothing happened again. So now it can maybe just fly through. We'll see about that. Hey, we've got almost $3 at the Japanese. All right, I'll take it. I'll take the $3. I'll take the $3 because, you know, it's been a painful trade in the beginning, and it took us like 10 minutes to recover. And the AI was actually correct again. This is kind of crazy. I like how the AI is just, it sees things that you don't see sometimes, and you're like, man, it will not go there. Is it for real? Like the first time I saw this when we created those channels, I was like, well, it might be that there's a potential for a short one, you know, for a sell that we could take from here, take advantage of the horizon over here and take it back to the moving average of 200 or something. And the AI is like, boy, think about breaking through. It's gonna be way better for the trading strategy. It's gonna fly. Are we going for the buy? Are we ready? Are we ready to go? So what was the break moment? 273, 273, 273. I'm gonna erase this waiting order because it doesn't make any sense anymore. I think it's gonna push through. Yeah. I think it's gonna go. Let's do it. I'm going for the long one. I'm going for the long one, and I don't know, let's put at least 30 pips on it. $3-4 again. It's gonna fly up. So the trade is set up like this. Let me update it a little bit. So we've got something like this. Like this. And for the stop loss, we're gonna go put 28,974, 28,974. 28,974. Let's go. This seems to be like a breakthrough. Let's hang around. Let's see what it does. So you get 30 points to take profit. Also remember there's spread. The spread is, I believe, like 10 points. So we need to move 40 points up to achieve the take profit. So now we are sitting at the resistance level and it's trying to break through. It's like, man, let's give it another shot, you know. Let's give it another shot. We tried over here. Didn't work out. Then we tried again a little bit after some minutes over here. It didn't work out. We tried over here. Didn't work out. We tried over here. Didn't work out. But we didn't even touch the moving average over here. So what's the point here? We're going to push through and it's going to fly up. Let's go. Maybe it's foolish to put, you know, such a small level over here. But as again, with everything here, I'm trying to play it safe and play it mostly to show the general public how you can take advantage of the AI and kind of figure out your trading strategy and just follow along and do some decent profits in really short terms, you know. I'm not planning to hold those positions for a long time. And there we go, $1.50. Come on. Let's go. Pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. It's always the nerve system starting to rack up. Come on, let's do it. All right, there we go. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because it's sitting there. I know it's small. It's a small target, $1.50. But let me tell you what just happened. Let me introduce you to my thoughts, to my inner thoughts. So let me zoom in and let me switch to 1 minute over here to get a little bit detailed. So it's probably gonna continue, okay? But the thing is, as I said before, I'm trying to do really quick trades, trying to take advantage of, you know, streaming for an hour and doing like 1.5%, sometimes 2. That's pretty good. That's amazing results. Playing it safe, using the AI to our advantage. So what about my inner thoughts? So we get to this level, we open up the position. We should have opened it when it was sitting over here, but hey, no regrets about that. So we got here. And what's happening is you see it sitting on the corner or on the horizon there, and it's not moving. And I hate this because it's just the price just sits there, and it's like if like a watchman is just sitting and like, what am I gonna do now? Should I jump down? Should I just fall, or should I rise up like an elevator? And sometimes this can be so effed up because, you know, you're just sitting there and you just go boom, and you're like 50 points away from the entry point. You're losing, and and the market kind of starts to behave in a chaos, and you lose. So when I was looking at the price, we were in profit, and it was just sitting there. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, minute. Nothing really changing. I'm like, take it or leave it, let's go. And you see it's coming back a little bit. Now we would be in loss a little bit. So the idea is here to be vigilant, to work with the AI as a tool to help you navigate to avoid mistakes mostly. Take decent gains, take decent profits. You don't have to overpower anything. You're not aiming to do 100% a day, unless you want to do Lambo in a day. But hey, that's not, if you want to do trading for a long time, and if you want to do trading with a stable profits and keep it up, you have to keep and stick to your strategy. At least that's what's been working for me, and that's the general idea what I would like to show and teach people here in the stream. So you see, we bailed out, and it's for the better. We are not under any pressure now. We can just move on to next asset. That would be Swiss franc for us. So let's go. Swiss franc. What do we have here? So this, the whatever is here, it's gonna change soon. I don't think this will prevail for a long time. Seems like there's something like this-ish, but I don't know. Not really seeing anything in it. I don't think it's like this. I don't think so. I think rather it's more like this. You know what I'm looking for here? See what I'm looking for? I think it's more like this. And it's stabilizing along those lines. Definitely getting a wedge here. Maybe there is a possible downward stream also here from those 3 points created. Kind of align. That would support the idea of a downward channel now. So let's ask the AI. Let me reload the data again to fetch the newest ones. Do you think you could prepare a trading scenario for me? Thank you. Let's go. Let the AI talk it. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Of course, Philip. Based on the data provided, let's analyze the current situation for USD CHF and suggest a possible trading scenario. Looking at the 5-minute data, we can see that the price has been fluctuating in a range between 0.86280 and 0.86377. The RSI, Relative Strength Index, is indicating neutral momentum, and the MACD is slightly positive. Now, let's zoom out and look at the 1-hour data for a broader perspective. The price has been trading within a range between 0.86108 and 0.86517. The RSI is showing some bearish divergence, indicating a potential weakening of the upward momentum. Based on this analysis, here is a possible trading scenario. Scenario: short USD CHF entry price, 0.86325 take profit, 0.86235, S2 level, stop loss, 0.86431, R2 level. Rationale: the price has been struggling to break above the resistance in the 5-minute data range, and the bearish divergence on the 1-hour chart suggests a possible downside move. By entering a short position at 0.86325, you can aim for the support level at 0.86235 as your take profit target. Place your stop loss at 0.86431 to protect against potential upside movement. Please note that this trading scenario is based on the current market analysis and is for educational purposes only. Make sure to evaluate the market conditions and adapt the strategy according to your own risk tolerance and trading plan. Let me know if you have any other questions.
All right, I'm back. Arrived just in time when the AI finished. So what did she say? Of course, Philip, based on the behavior, if I can see the price fluctuating in range, momentum, let's zoom out and look at our data, yes. And show weakening the upward momentum based on the scenario is supposed to say short 633.25. So the idea would be to go for short from over here 25. That would be like from over here to 35. It's a little bit below the, so the AI is suggesting to go for something like that. Yeah, okay. And 431. Be something like that. Should we go for it? I like it. It's confirming the downwards channel. Let's do it. Consolidation is here. Is there something else we are seeing in the market? Maybe, you know, something coming up. Oh, we better move, because it seems that it's gonna be short one. All right. Okay, we are on the short trade here. With the AI telling us to go for a possible small movement over here. Let's see about that. Hopefully it's not gonna be a flop. So looking at those lines, if I'm trying to connect more information to give us advantage in here, I think we're also looking into some kind of this channel, something like that. And I think this is where we should exit. So instead of going all the way down here, I would go just for the moving average. Over here, something-ish. So be 285, 285, 285. And what's the spread here? It's like 15 points, 17 points. So that's really not that's really a really small trade. That's a really small trade. 284, 284, something over here. So it's this downwards candle. So let me put it down here. Okay. So it's set. Ready, set, go. All right. It's starting to fall. Consolidation here. All right. So let's finish up with the AI suggested here. So stop loss, okay, rational. The price has been struggling to break above the resistance in the 5-minute data range, and the bearish divergence on the 1-hour chart suggests possible downside move. By entering a short, you can aim for the support level. Yes. Yeah, it makes complete sense, you know, given also the channel we have created here. There's definitely some shenanigans going on here, but I think we could follow up the moving average of 50 over here, and we could squeeze something out of it. It's a miserable one. It's a really small one, but hey, trying to take advantage even of small swings. 86 431, A6 0.86 431. I'm gonna input also the stop loss to just cover our back in case it just breaks through the roof. So we don't lose, you know, our whole fortune. So what do you think, guys? Any suggestions? Any ideas about this trade? Will it be worth it? Will it go down? What do you think? So far, all the trades we did with the AI were successful. Let's look up the history here. So today we did 3 trades with the total gains of almost $8, which is good. I like it. Now we have another one opened, sitting on the burner, waiting for it to go down. The market is hesitating like hell. It's like, nah, not this way, not this way. AI is suggesting it's gonna move down because it was invalidated by the possible breakthroughs above the resistance level, and plus there is this bearish momentum from the longer period. And with that in mind, it navigated us to open up a short position. It suggested us to open up 86325. We were kind of late to the party. We opened up at 319, although there is spread like 15 points, so we kind of, you know, it's all right. We're in the zone, and now we're hoping for it to fall down. The AI is suggesting to go for a take profit somewhere down here, but I don't agree with that because I think it would be safer if you want to do really quick trade to aim something for, like, you know, close proximity to the 50 moving average, or those lines that I have created here are kind of trying to support the idea of possible bounce. So one of the scenarios that could happen here could be something like, you know, like this, and then something happens from here. Nobody knows what. So that could be one scenario that's possible. And we are headed into the plus zone finally. Let's go. It doesn't want to go there yet. It's hesitating again. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go. Let's go, markets. Let's retest the lower channel. Let's go. Come on. Push it. Yeah, it seems like it's trying to decide what to do. What I like about euro dollar especially is how narrow the spread is. You know, how really tight. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's touch the moving average. Come on. I want to see it. When it touches, I'm closing. Oh, come on. What I like about the euro dollar is how low the spread is. Because like here it's like 15 points, and if you're trying to do those short, quick trades, sometimes every point counts. So, and here it's like 15 points, so that kind of... Okay, there we go, almost there. Come on, hit it. Let's close it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it for what it is. 81 cents. Okay, that was a silly one. Honestly, that was a silly one. That was a silly one. But I didn't like how it just didn't do anything. But hey, AI told us what to do, and we closed in profit again. And not that it's like a huge profit, but the idea here is when we started trading with this account, I wanted to show people that the AI is really worth the power it has, and it can really help you navigate in the markets and just avoid mistakes in general. And I opened up this account with $1,000 in it, and it's been a week, and I've been streaming for 4 days actually in total. But today it's gonna be my 5th day, or is 5th day, and I've been able to pull up the portfolio to $1,044. That means I'm 4.4% up since the beginning of streaming. And you know, I'm trying to play it safe and do really quick trades, and I don't want to, sit here for hours and just kind of wrap my head all around the markets and stuff. No, the AI is here to do the heavy lifting. I've got some general idea. I can draw some, simple ideas into the charts, but that's about it. And then the AI takes over and just creates the trading plan or scenario for me, and that's how we roll. And then that's how we manage to pull off this budget. So let me switch to full screen here, and let's go for one more trade. Let's go for something, let's see the Canadian. Oh, by the way,
I am loading USD CAD for you. What would you like to discuss?
By the way, yesterday during the stream, there was somebody asking for the Canadian dollar, and we were sitting in this position here. And the AI was like, hey, listen, it seems that there is all indications that it's in a bullish momentum. Then it went a little bit down, after the stream. So this is like, I would guess 200 points, something like that. Yeah, around 200 points. And then look at it go. Then it just stopped and all the way up over here, creating new highs. And this is, so from this point when we were discussing it during the stream, that's almost 400 points. So there was this person who put their idea in the chat like, hey, I'm long on Canadian dollar, I hope it's gonna go up. I'm like, yeah, the AI is suggesting that it's gonna go up. I also kind of feel that it could go up because we were drawing some channels here and we saw the upward momentum. It's like, I wouldn't be too worried about it. If you're in the long game, you're good. And there we go. That's the result. Nice, I like it. So let's reload the data. Let's put it up to date and try
Moving back to USD CAD.
What's the trading plan here? What can we do?
Based on the current market data, the USD CAD pair is currently trading at 1.32173. Given the price action and the Fibonacci levels, here is a potential trading plan. 1. Trading plan. Entry. Consider entering a long position if the price breaks above the resistance level, R1, at 1.32240. Take profit. Set your take profit level at the next Fibonacci resistance level, R2, at 1.32300. Stop loss.
That would be
Place your stop
here.
Loss order below the Fibonacci support level, S1, at 1.
Okay, so AI is suggesting that we go for long. Well, not a fan of this idea right now because we are in this weird situation where it seems like it's catching up steam. It seems like it's really boiling. The water is rising up, the steam, the pressure is also building up. And as you can see, there is different channels. Look at this. You also have something-ish here, just like an extreme, you see? That's a really huge slope. And all in all, there is this middle channel going through here, which is just aligning with the so I'm talking about, let me put this one away for a second. So which is aligning with those attempts to break through. I would be very happy to open a long position if it got down somewhere here. This would be like a longer trade with more safe room and space to go. So if it got somewhere around here, I can imagine going for the long, setting it up with the stop loss to put just below this one line, so into this zone somewhere. So the stop loss probably somewhere over here. And then we could take advantage of it and aim either for the resistance, imminent resistance level, which is over here, or go even higher for this one, or even go to places in the heavens. So there is different steps that we could take. This one is for those of you folks who like to trade in multiple scenarios. Like you get here, you open up like 3 trades, or you split the trade into 3 parts basically. So let's say you buy one lot and you divide it into 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3, and you set up the take profits like this, this, and this. So you cannot take advantage of different states of the whole trade. That's one possibility. To me, as I said, I like the speediness of this, and I like the agility of this thing. And let's stick around for a second and see if it moves somewhere, and if it does, we will take advantage of that. But in any case, the AI is suggesting to go for long, so there is no need to worry about the or there is no need to put an idea to a short trade to go down. I would be willing to open up the trade if it got at least into this slope. That would be enough. That would be good for me. If we get into this zone. Because listen, it can get back to the moving average. You know, we've seen some drawback over here. So, yeah. So let's move back to the trading and see what are the results of today. So we have an idea what are we sitting at. So we made $8.80 so far, and that's pretty good. Not bad for a trading session of today. And as for the whole history, we have made $44.08. And as you can see, we've been through some really good trades early in the beginning, some smaller ones. Then we also had some hiccups. There was this trade, I remember it. It was the New Zealand. I didn't wait long enough. It was the midnight was closing in, and I just couldn't wait any more longer, and just closed it with, you know, whatever it was. But it eventually actually got into plus, but hey, it's okay. And then, so we had only 3 losing trades. This one was actually not so bad. This one also not so bad, and this one was kind of high. But overall, doing pretty good so far, for 4.4% up since the beginning. As you can see, the deposit was $1,000 and the profit is $44. So that's good. It's good. So what's happening in here? Is it closing up? I'm getting some notification here that the stream it's good again. It's going up and down. Seems like there is something going on in the background. Okay, let me quickly switch to autopilot for a second and let me see how it goes. Hey Casey, back in the stream. Nice to see you around again. So everything seems to be okay. There's been some, I don't know, something in the background, but nothing really too bad. So we are in the position where we want to be. It's Australian USD CAD, USD CAD. There we go. So let's go for the buy. Let's go. Because this was what we were expecting to happen. So it lowered down to almost this line. And we'll go for a small trade here. So the AI again suggested to look for long, not for short. So we will do something like this. So let's see, what are we working with? So it kind of got down even bigger. Okay, it's hitting the line right now. All right, so the take profit would be around this resistance level. So that means 320, 200. And the stop loss would be below the moving average, which is around somewhere around here. Okay, let me dial it in. So 1950, and take profit is 132 to 200. 132, 200. Okay, good. Yeah, so we get down a little bit more. Seems like there is a downward stream right now. As you can see, we could have patiently waited for it to go a little bit deeper. Could have set up the waiting order below the line. That's okay. No, it's part of the game. So that's part of the game. So what's happening everywhere else? Let's just fly through so okay. So that was the euro dollar that we closed really quickly, and it went all the way up. Could have taken the take profit here. That's nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Looks really good. What about the Japanese? All right. Went all the way down to this middle point as we were expecting. That's awesome. Awesome to see that. So British pound was sitting here, then it jumped down and it's going up again. Pretty good. Pretty good. So the Swiss franc was actually, oh, could have waited for it. So as you can see, maybe you've already noticed in those streams that I'm really taking, you know, the take profits kind of early and soon, and kind of just trying to make sure that they are safe and we gain profits. But many times what happens is then I scroll through the previous graphics we did here, through the previous reasoning we did, and you can see that the trades actually worked out pretty well if we could have just waited, you know. So that's pretty good. And now the Canadian dollar here, so we will see about that. Casey, can you look at MMM? So by MMM you mean MMM, is it 3M? Is that a company that makes those stickers and stuff? Is it that one? 3M? 3M. Sorry Casey, we don't have it in the ticker list yet. Yeah, 3M is the the company making the adhesive tapes and so on. Okay, that's cool. Sorry Casey, we don't have it there yet. All right, so it is a bit messy here, what we got here. As you can see, it kind of broke through the middle level and just went all the way down to touch the lower channel here. So, but hey, let's see, let's wait, let's let it live for a second, as always, you know, and try to juice maximum out of it in a bit. Again, we could have waited here, could have waited to go for the buy. As I was saying, I would go for it from over here, which I basically did. So I think we're doing good. I don't think it's necessarily bad position we're in. So, all right. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna leave it here on autopilot for a couple of minutes. I feel like I need to refill a coffee, and my stomach is kind of hungry with all the processing here and stuff. So I'll leave it here like this. You can follow up the trade, and I'll definitely get back to you in a couple of minutes. And until then, it's gonna be on autopilot. So yeah, so talk to you in a couple of minutes. All right, guys. I hope you don't mind. I'll be eating here. So we are getting into plus. The Canadian has turned the tide. Let's see how it goes. So he tried to attack the bottom channel. Nothing really happened. So is he gonna go attack the upper channel again? Would love to see that. And since we are in an upper bound channel, in general, that will make sense. All right. Ramping up. And after this trade, we are done. I'm gonna put up the stream. There we go. All right. Let's go. Let's try one more pump. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my snack here. So what's going on? Come on. Okay. Seems like we will have to wait a little bit more. Hmm. Come on, let's go there. All right. Oh, come on. No, 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 like that. Like that. Um. Come on, let's go to. I'm gonna close it. I don't want to sit here and just. I know it's 23 cents. It's like nothing. I just wanna have peace in mind. Because we kind of what happened here is we should have waited a little bit to get down, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. So anyways, that's for today. Let me just get this real quick. Custom period today. So for today, it's 5 successful trades. Not that we have done any, like a huge amount of money, but hey, we made $9.03, which brings us to our total of $1,044. That means 4.4% up since the beginning of those streams. That's pretty good. I'm happy with those results. Hey Danya, nice to see you on the stream. Could you look at DAX? I can definitely go ahead and take a look at DAX. Let me look it up for you. I hope you mean DAX as the German index. All right, so what's the trading plan here? Let's see what the AI thinks about that. Definitely an upper channel, right, for a long time now.
It appears that the DAX40 is currently in an uptrend. The recent 5-minute data shows higher highs and higher lows, indicating bullish momentum. Additionally, the 1-hour data also suggests an overall upward trend. Considering this information, here is a potential trading plan. Entry price. Since the market is showing bullish momentum, a potential entry point could be around the current market price of 16,122.97. Take profit. One possible take profit level could be around the.
So if you want to go for something in here, you definitely go for long. Oh no, I mean US dollar. So you mean the S&P index or Standard & Poor or Euro dollar, or what exactly do you mean? Just kind of trying to be precise here. Euro dollar? That looks like this. Oh boy, the AI really gave us a good trade here, didn't it? That was a one. That was a hell of a ride. Yep. All right. Alright guys, thanks everyone today for coming. My name is Philip, it was a pleasure trading with you today. So we've been streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. We will probably have another stream tonight, but I don't think I will be trading that much because remember 9 p.m. The Fed is having a talk, so they will definitely disrupt the markets. So it's gonna be a wild ride. So with that, I'll see you around again soon, and take care everybody.